And welcome back to the Morning Drill. Joining us this morning, oh boy, this is a treat. This is pretty exciting. Hey guys, how are you?
We're good.
Good, how are you?
Hey,
Good.
great. Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
All right. Well, introduce yourselves.
Luke, you go first.
Okay, I'm Luke. I play guitar and sing.
I'm Mason. I play bass and sing.
And I'm James, and I play guitar and sing as well. So
And you guys are known as?
A
Summer High.
Excellent, because we're getting to that winter low here soon.
Oh yeah.
We need a summer high. Well, guys, welcome to the program this morning. This is pretty exciting. Before we learn about a summer high, though, let's learn a little bit about yourselves. Mason, let's start with you. Tell us about yourself.
I'm Mason, and I like the color blue.
Oh my gosh. I'm Luke. I like pizza.
And that is your name. You didn't take that from me.
Oh no.
Okay.
No, that's my birth given name.
All right.
I'm James, and I moved here from Minneapolis to be in the band with them. So in Pittsburgh. So
Excellent. Well, welcome,
yeah.
guys. So how did you get started? How did you come together?
We actually met. So I met Luke online, about in April actually, and we came together and we both wanted to start a band just like this. So we started it and covered our first song, "Good Girls" by 5 Seconds of Summer, and that's when James found us online and moved all the way here from Minnesota to join the band.
That's awesome.
I had to be in the band. I was like, these guys are doing what I've been trying to find other guys to do, and I was like, we're gonna be a band. And
So
they're like,
you're
yeah.
just online and you just found these guys.
Yeah, I started talking to Luke over Facebook. He's like, what
Over
is this?
Tinder.
What is this kid doing messaging me from Minneapolis? And I'm like, I'm gonna move there and join your band. So
And you guys, after a while, said, all right, you know what? We're tired of all the phone calls
Yeah,
and
we just-
the
we let 'em
emails.
in.
So
Oh, yeah.
just let them in. Well,
Yep.
that's great. So now you guys are performing together. How long have you been together?
5 months.
5 months with me. Yeah.
Wow. So, and I think when people get to hear you, and we heard you warm up. Mason, I know you. I've watched you perform before. Incredible. But
Thank you.
I think when people hear you, they're not going to say, no, 5 months. It's more like maybe 5 years. I mean, you guys are meshing very well together.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Talk about that chemistry, because you just don't make that happen. I mean, that's
Yeah. Actually,
weird.
we came together and it was almost immediate. Like, we got back, we got lost on the way home from the airport after picking James up, made it back to the house, and wrote a song within 10 minutes of meeting each other.
Yeah,
So,
it was
Yeah.
crazy, and that's actually the song that we
We're
will
gonna
be playing later. But it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
It's just something about us. We just kind of clicked,
Yeah.
and it's all making sense. So
and in the 5 months we've been together too, there's not been one argument. It's just we agree on
It's
everything.
just fun.
and knock on wood.
yeah,
Yeah.
Mark and I argue like every 5 minutes, but we still love each other.
I don't know. We're like brothers, really,
Yeah.
and we're best friends, and we get to be in a band together. So
That's
It's
cool.
awesome.
And honestly, it doesn't look forced. It's behind the scenes. It's not forced. You guys really you guys get along.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I know some musicians. This isn't
yeah.
forced. This is pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
So, what are your first memories of actually playing music, or was it singing? I mean, what in you just said, "This is what I want to do"?
when I was like 6, I remember like, I don't know, I just kind of knew. And my uncle sat me down behind a drum set and just kind of told me I was going to play drums.
Oh,
And
that's
since then,
that's
I've been
horrible.
playing.
My kids have done that. Like, I want to play drums, and Mom and I are like, how about something else? So drums.
Yeah, I started on drums and I just started playing bass a couple months ago and I love it. So I'm glad I'm doing it now.
Excellent.
My mom actually, when I was like back in kindergarten, she like forced me to take piano lessons, and she's like, you won't regret it later in life. But I hated it at the time, but like as time went on, I appreciated it more, and now like I don't regret it at all. I love playing the piano, and it's like helped me like learn theory and helped me learn guitar. So
Isn't it amazing when you just isolate a piano?
oh yeah.
I mean, I mean, even a guitar. If you just, and you guys are going to be performing acoustically, so that's going to be pretty cool. But yeah, there's some, and you know what? Thank your mom,
Yeah.
because
Thanks,
I'm
Mom.
gonna thank your mom.
I always said, no, I don't want to do
Thanks,
it. But
Luke.
now I
Yeah.
want to do it. So that's cool.
And when Green Day released American Idiot, I got the record, and it was the first record I ever bought with my own little allowance money. My my parents wouldn't let me get it at first because it had swear words in it. I had to beg them. And I had a neighbor at the time who had an older brother. I would go over there and pretend to play with the kid my age, but I would play with his older, or I would hang out with his older brother, and he had a studio, and I would just sit in there for hours and watch him record and play guitar. And he played a lot of Green Day covers, and I just knew I wanted to do something like that. So I bought a guitar the next year. Well, my parents helped me and get one. I was like 10 years old at the time.
Wow. So is
pretty cool.
that the age you knew you had some talent?
He still doesn't have talent.
He's still figuring that out.
He did.
Hey, I'm 36. I'm still figuring it out.
I was pretty bad at first. I would tune the guitar, so as I would strum open, it would just make a chord, and I learned how to just do it by ear, and then I learned the right way on my own and had some lessons here and there, but that's kind of how
So what age did you realize I can sing or I can play or both?
I never remember actually coming to that conclusion. It just kind of happened, and to this day, I still don't know if I can sing or if I can play, but I love doing it. So
you put me in the elevator or the shower, I sound pretty good. Outside of that,
we need to
it's
find
horrible.
a way to get a shower on stage.
Yes.
There you
that
go.
would help so many people.
Well, all right. I think folks are kind of excited to hear you guys. And again, I don't think people are going to believe it's only been 5 months for you guys. So here we go. What's the name of the song you're performing?
It's called I Need You Here.
And this is the song that we
The
wrote.
first song we wrote together.
First
Yeah.
song within 10 minutes of meeting each other. So
Really? So this is an original.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, here we go.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
I need you here right now. I need you here right now. I need you here right now. I need you here right now.
Check my phone. I start to worry who you're with when I'm not home. Is someone there, and are you sleeping all alone? And do they care about you like I do?
Sorry about the distance put between us. I'll make it up to you, I swear.
Out of sight is too far away.
It's hard to see when you're lost and so alone. The stars in the sky start to feel like home.
Drenched in pain, rain falling all around.
Becoming who we are with every drop that hits the ground. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Can't sleep. You're on my mind, and I'm thinking way too deep about the past and when you were next to me.
It's hard to see when you're lost and so alone. The stars in the sky start to feel like home.
Drenched in pain, rain falling all around.
Becoming who we are with every drop that hits the ground.
I need you here right now. 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 I need you here right now.
Sorry about the distance put between us. I'll make it up to you, I swear. It's hard to see when you're lost and so alone. The stars in the sky start to feel like home.
Drenched in pain, rain falling all around.
Becoming who we are with every drop that hits the ground.
All right. Nice job, guys.
Thank you.
That's awesome. 5 months. All right. So you mentioned Green Day.
Oh yeah.
Other musical influences.
We have a lot actually. So All Time Low is a big one. I grew up.
So a summer high and all-time low.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. I actually grew up listening to them, and I always wanted to be Alex when I was little. He's the lead singer, and I don't know. I guess we're on the path to that. At least we hope so.
So that's the group you guys would consider yourselves, I guess, comparable to?
Yeah. There's multiple.
Another one being 5 Seconds of Summer. That's the
Yeah.
one we get compared to a bit.
Yeah.
So look, how about you? Who'd you grow up listening to?
Oh gosh. I'm trying to think of. Okay, this is embarrassing. I grew up like on like Linkin Park and like Breaking Benjamin.
That's not
like
embarrassing.
older
Those
stuff.
are cool.
Yeah, and
Those
then
are
as
cool.
time went on, I went and got into more like emo stuff, like Real Friends and Knuckle Puck and stuff like that. But I listen to everything. I listen to acoustic stuff, like emo stuff, rock stuff, metal stuff.
He's an emo bean.
I'm into everything.
And then in addition to Green Day, who else did you grow up listening to?
I've always been a My Chemical Romance fan. 5 Seconds of Summer, All Time Low, The Main. Lots of bands some of the bands that haven't really broken radio, but they're still pretty relevant and still relevant to today. So
So do you guys listen to those bands and that's pretty much it, or do you like to listen to other things just to hear other musical influences?
Yeah, I listen to a lot of things, and there's nothing really that I dislike. Like, I'm literally the least picky person when it comes to music.
Yeah.
True.
So like I love a lot of music, but we're definitely a group that isn't afraid to let our influences show. I think that's cool when someone can look at the act and actually see like, oh, they're influenced by this band. And we like that, and I think our fans understand and enjoy that too.
This is the Morning Drill on Stream Television and the Allegheny Newstalk Sports Network. When you sit down to write a song, what's the hardest part? The lyrics or coming up with the music?
Honestly,
How do you start? How do you start that process?
for us, it's strange. It's always been like a natural thing.
there's no right or wrong answer in songwriting. There's no structure. It's sometimes Luke will go lock himself in a room and come up with like a structure and some lyrics or things like that. And then like our first song, I had a little melody idea that I had on the airplane to Pittsburgh, and we made a whole song out of one line.
Wow.
And
Well, so Luke, for you, do you hear the music first and then do you struggle to put the words down, or do you go to these guys and say, hey, listen, I got something here. I don't know what it is, but...
The music part comes naturally for me. I don't know why, but like I could just sit down and like I don't know, that part comes naturally for me. Lyrics, I've never been like great at writing lyrics. They're always just like cheesy to me. But Mason,
we think they're fantastic.
I don't know.
He's his own biggest critic, and we love Luke. Is awesome.
But we kind of talked about that, though, too, didn't we, before you guys performed here? We said if you guys put yourself to a high standard and demand the best and demand excellence, good things happen.
Yeah, for sure. And that's something we're trying to do. And we've done everything basically on our own. We haven't went to a fancy studio to record any of our covers or any of our original stuff that we've worked on. It's all Luke's the producer, and we've recorded it in James's basement. We've recorded it in Luke's house. It's like all on our own, which we love. I mean,
No, that's a lot of people think this show started in my parents' basement. It didn't.
I was like, what?
No, but isn't that exciting? You guys are actually building something from the ground up or from the basement up.
Oh
almost.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And like the Ashers understand that. The Ashers are our fans, by the way, not like Burnt Wood or anything.
Okay.
Yeah, like they understand that and completely love and respect that we're like we're building something, and they want to be part of it.
So we see three of you, but behind the three of you is a pretty rabid fan base.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's actually mind blowing. I don't think we've completely caught up and like understand the size and the pure like strength of all these people supporting us.
Yeah, definitely.
So-
On Facebook, our cover just reached 222,000 views. The most recent cover we did. On YouTube, we've been breaking the 20,000 mark on our on a few of our videos, and
Yeah.
it's just insane.
But it doesn't stop. It like just keeps going.
Every
day,
day
it's-
Every day there's like
it's-
1,000 new.
we're
So-
finding new people every day. It's so cool.
And this is all within 5 months.
Yeah.
That is incredible.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So listen, next year, don't forget about us. All right, we got another song. What song are you guys gonna play now?
So we covered "Missing You" by All Time Low. It's a cover on our YouTube channel, so you can check it out there. But we're gonna play it live here.
Excellent. Looking forward to it. Here we
Awesome,
go.
Thank you.
Ready?
Yeah. I heard that you've been self-medicating in the quiet of your room, your sweet suburban tune. And if you need a friend, I'll help you stitch up your wounds.
I heard that you've been having some trouble finding your place in the world. I know how much that hurts, but if you need a friend, then please just say the word.
You've come this far, you're all cleaned up, you've made a mess again. Hold on.
Hold on tight, this ride is a wild one. Make no mistake, the day will come when you can't cover up what you've done. Now don't lose your fight, kid. It only takes a little push to pull on through. With so much left to do, you'll be missing out, and we'll be missing you.
I've heard that you've been having some trouble finding your place in the world. I know how much that hurts, but if you need a friend, then please just say the word.
You've come this far, you're all cleaned up, you've made a mess again. There's no more trying, time to sort yourself out.
Hold on tight, this ride is a wild one. Make no mistake, the day will come when you can't cover up what you've done. Now don't lose your fight, kid. It only takes a little push to pull on through. With so much left to do, you'll be missing out, and we'll be missing you.
Grit your teeth, pull your hair, paint the walls black and scream.
Forget the world, 'cause it's my life, I'm gonna paint it black.
And never for a second blame yourself.
Hold on tight, this ride is a wild one. Make no mistake, the day will come when you can't cover up what you've done.
Hold on tight, this ride is a wild one. Make no mistake, the day will come when you can't cover up what you've done. Now don't lose your fight, kid. It only takes a little push to pull on through. With so much left to do, you'll be missing out, and we'll be missing you.
Nice job, guys. That's
you.
awesome. 5 months. I really, honestly, I can't believe that. That's incredible. You guys have to
Thank
be
you.
very proud of the accomplishments so far.
Yeah. thank
Looking
you.
back, it is crazy. Like, how's it been 5 months? Like, I don't know. It feels like a long time, but
That's
it
true.
also feels like it wasn't as long as 5 months.
Yeah.
So what's
We've done a
coming
lot.
up? What's next for you guys?
We have a lot coming up. We have a lot of original music in the works. We've recorded multiple songs already. We're thinking about planning our releases and everything, so definitely keep an eye out for original music. More covers are on the way.
And how can folks find you?
So there's a lot of ways to find us. We have Twitter, and everything is at A Summer High. We make it simple. So it's Twitter, A Summer High, Facebook, A Summer High, Instagram, A Summer High. It's on YouTube, A Summer High.
You can Google A Summer High right on Google, hit enter, and it should show up. So any of the websites should show up.
So if folks are experiencing those winter blues coming up, get a Summer High and you'll be fine.
That's right.
All right. Well, guys, please come back. We'd love to have you back again.
I'd love to come back.
Yeah, we'd
that'd
love
be
to come
awesome.
back. That would be awesome.
Yeah. Well, best of luck. Congratulations and everything.
Thank you so
and
much.
again, you can find a Summer High online. They're everywhere. Check them out. You got YouTube videos, the Facebook page. Join the fans, and they are known as
The Ashers.
Very nice. Very nice. A Summer High. Thanks, guys, for coming in.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for having us.
Can you play us to break?
Do it.
Sure.
You can do it.
Play some metal.
No,
Definitely.
no, I don't know.
While they do that, play us to break. We thank them very much for coming in. Go ahead. You can start.
Just like, dude.
There you go. There it is. This is the Morning Drill on Stream Television and the Allegheny News Talk Sports Network. We'll be right back.